actually. No, it started stream, but that's okay. High scores again for a second. So it's taken 9 years for me to beat my high score. And for that one, it took me 7 years to beat my high score. I got super close there, too. There. Nope. Don't want that. Don't really want that. Fire bullets with a pistol, hot dog. This is the danger of actually killing the enemies here, is difficulty increasing. Ugh. Ion shotgun. Come on, dang it. Hey look, there's the plasma shotgun. Just what I needed. Pulse gun. Oh, kind of zoned out for a bit there. Hopefully I won't do that while I'm, like, doing this for Don't Make Us Bored. It would be helpful if I actually focus on the thing I'm doing instead of just kind of staring into space for a bit. This should work. Fix my headset here. Who needs to pause the game anyway when you can just let it keep going? Not a good arrangement. Work with what I've got. As far as I know, the way that everything happens is score-based, not time-based. And so getting Bloody Mess also makes things easier. It means that it takes less time. Walked right into it. Poison bullets. A lot of the time it's not really obvious the value that poison bullets has. But, like, the spideroids, if you poison them, the new ones get poisoned. Even early on, the poison bullets actually make a pretty big difference whenever you just spray all over the place with relatively weak shots like the plasma shotgun has. Fast loader. Mainly relevant for early on here, but it's still useful later. Mostly during the sections where I'm trying to not pick up reflex boosts. Send me a message here. Slowly because I don't have long distance runner still. I see any here. I think I already have Ammo Maniac, but I really don't know. I can't remember the things that I've done. Oh well, whatever. Just go ahead and get Anxious Loader. Pyrokinetic does very little damage. I don't even know if Perk Expert, Perk Mass, well, Perk Expert has even come up on my list yet. It really sucks when you wind up having to, like, take Jinxed. Or worse still, when the only options are like Fatal Lottery, Grim Deal. infernal contract. Demonstrating how I'm already at the point where without long distance runner it's real bad news. Poison bullets will definitely kill that thing faster than I can kill it with my bullets at range. If I'm up close at all, it's another story. Really gotta get a long distance runner. Still no perk expert. Move so slowly. Getting a demonstration of how bad luck can absolutely destroy your chances of success. Because not only was I not getting the perks I want, I'm still not getting them. I'm not getting like any power-ups at all. There we go. Actually kill some enemies now. To waste a perk on an instant winner. Finally, long distance runner. Bonus magnet. Still no perk expert. I guess I must have Ammo Maniac or something. Then again, I haven't seen perk expert still, so who knows? Anything's possible. That. Oh, perk expert. Gotta have that. Well, I gotta go ahead and get Plague Bearer. Plague Bearer just isn't very useful in survival, that's all. It's actually quite strong in like quests, but it just doesn't do anything in survival. See, I move at about the same speed as the enemies, and we're not even up to 1,000,000 points yet. Since the game hates me this time around. Almost picked that up. That would have been bad. Hello, game. Please allow me to pick things up. Bandage. Very useless. If your health is low, it does almost nothing. Wow, this is a really bad spread here. I'm just gonna... I have to pick up breathing room, I guess. What a waste. Do I have regeneration and stuff? Okay, yes, I have regeneration. No. Wow. So that's the difference that having bad luck makes. Is, you get nowhere. Nowhere at all. 0%. Basically, a score below 1 million is worthless. A score above 1 million is almost impossible to get in the new version of the game. And so whenever you look at the real leaderboards and see that there's somebody who has 24 million points, I think, and somebody else who has like 22 million, and you see how things are going for me here, imagine if the game were like 20 times harder. I mean, you can actually just look at some of my streams of me playing the new version of the game, and I get like 400,000 points with a whole lot of effort. Woo, fire bullets. Man, I didn't even have radioactive last time, did I? Let's grab the sawed-off shotgun, that'll be funny. Look at how slow it shoots. So slow. These are super weak bullets, too. I guess I could pick up the mean minigun, it'd be entertaining. So you can see it has a huge amount of ammo, but I move crazy slow. And the reload time, it's pretty long. Bonus magnet, more important. The damage per shot is actually pretty high on it, though. So you wind up with pretty decent fire bullets. It's not terrible, but it's not good exactly. Stationary reloader is real nice with it, but if you accidentally fail to move before it ends, the reload cycle it is, it's not so good. Get one bullet in it, and then you have to reload again already. Even with the stationary reloader, it takes some time. That was me button mashing to reload faster. Not very effectively. It's telekinetic, vital. Yes. So sad not having the weapon power up now. Yeah, got it. One thing about the main minigun, though, is that with alternate weapon, you can get a lot more benefit than you would think. But it's just so much more work trying to work with the alternate weapon. Oh, look, the pistol! It's pretty uncommon for the pistol to drop. Alright. Pistol. Low torch. Pistol, unfortunately, pretty wimpy, so it's gonna get kind of hard to kill enemies in order to get a better gun. But do what we can. Oh great. Oh well, whatever. The assault rifle is not good. Rocket minigun's actually okay. It's not great either. It doesn't work very well for survival though, just because it's one of the guns where it's like its actual bullets are decent, but it's not the best with fire bullets. It's got the relatively small capacity. Mini rocket swarmers is terrible for the most part. And it's super broken because if you get like an ammo maniac or my favorite weapon, it doesn't work correctly. Instead of firing like a cluster of 5, it just stacks them all on top of each other and fires one. Or effectively fires one. Looks like one giant one. No, not so much giant, but it glows a lot. Rocket launcher, not horrible, but again, in survival, really shotguns away. I'd like the mean minigun again. Why not? 3,000 more points, the big scary spider queen things appear. Not one of them does. Oh yeah, in this version of the game, the Living Fortress perk doesn't exist yet. Which is a not very useful one because you do more damage by standing still, but then you just die because you're standing still. Don't have telekinetic. Gauss shotgun is tolerable. Its damage per shot is extremely high, but it's a small magazine capacity. Relatively low rate of fire and fairly high reload time. About to get the fancy big spiders. Oh, one of them. Ones that shoot at you. Jackhammer instead. That's probably the way to go. Master. See my points draining. There, I just lost 6,000 points by shooting. And that's why regression bullets are very dangerous to pick up early on, because you just kind of screw yourself. Regular shotgun. Oh, thanks. Ion rifle, why not? Because I still don't have telekinetic, and that's real bad. Ion rifle's so weak. At least in survival it is. I don't have poison bullets either, so just not getting a whole lot done this run. Oh my goodness. Let's go with that, I guess. Yeah, what does it all do for me though if I still don't have telekinetic? Doesn't even matter what power-ups drop, basically. That was a shock chain that killed all those enemies, not me. If I can get telekinetic, I have a chance of recovering from this. I mean, I put myself in this position kind of on purpose, but mostly just because I wasn't getting what I wanted. Oh my goodness. Spideroids, but I don't have telekinetic, poison bullets, or anything. There, poison bullets, at least I've got that now. Precious little bit it does me. Plasma cannon, why not? It's not really a downgrade. It's just not much of an upgrade. I mean, its damage is very high. And it's kind of neat. There's telekinetic at long last. Ion Gun Master for my, plasma cannon. Oh, hey. You don't lose very many points per shot with the plasma cannon pressure points. Well, I think it's not even. I think it's just a fixed amount per shot, which is why the jackhammer takes such an insane amount of experience from you. I'm gonna take Jinxed, because I don't really want reflex boost because it just slows the game down pretty much. The ion cannon winds up being better than the plasma cannon because of the way that its damage works, but the plasma cannon's like, it's alright. I'm about to lose though, because I'm not able to kill them fast enough. Ion shotgun's probably better, to be honest. The benefit I'll get out of fire bullets if I ever get any. Oops, missed it. Oh well, that's the end for me. Yeah, let's do another one. Let's pick it up, why not? It'd be good for me to know what I can really do. how I need to do it. With, that's only 10,000. Whatever, let's just take it. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. Oh, look, plasma shotgun. Telekinetics probably the most important one. Oh, I just cramped my foot. Ow. Let's go with thick-skinned. I really shouldn't have even picked up that reflex boost just now, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Could use some more enemies. I bloody missed. Ion cannon. I should probably spend my points. Kinda zoned out thinking about some historical information about this game, but mostly with regards to the score table. I was just thinking, it's like, well, you know, these are not scores eligible for the current leaderboard. The problem is that the scores on the current leaderboard aren't eligible for the current leaderboard. But they're there anyway, and so, yeah. I should have just taken my favorite weapon right there, but that's okay. Yeah, I do have evil eyes. Meant to get the fire bullets, but it just doesn't matter at this point. As long as nothing particularly stupid happens, it just doesn't matter until I get in the 300-ish thousand range. Ugh. Missing the reflex boost was on purpose. It wasn't going to do me any good at all. Take the shield because I can. I don't even know if I have fast loader. Hey look, I don't. Let's get fast loader. Oh yeah, Man Bomb also isn't in this version of the game, but it's also not useful. Let's get that. Enemies on screen still here. Oh well. Oh hey, at long last, distance runner. Just don't happen to stop and hold it. I'll get it soon enough, I'm sure. Still have a shield on, okay. This is not a good combo. Let's see if I can get a medkit to drop. Okay, now I can take Firm Contract. What happened? Oh, one spawned on me. You can see the pile of corpses there. Oh, that is not... Oh well, whatever. It should be noted that Infernal Contract, it gives you 3 levels, but it also pushes your next level up by 3 levels, so it gives you the perks right now, but it'll be a while until you get your next one. So, I mean, it's the same, basically, just that maybe the game will be a little easier if you get a good spread. Pulse gun. Nope, that'll work. Cover your ears, everyone. I think I have the volume down low enough that it won't be too horrible. What's funny is while it gets bigger as it goes along, I don't think the actual hitbox for it gets any bigger. That had so many perks that I specifically need right now. It is such a shame. But at least I was able to get this one, so I can get a little bit of extra benefit early on here. Doesn't add up to very much over the lifetime. Oh, here we go. This is why you use the pulse gun. You cannot do this in the newest version of the game, and that makes the pulse gun completely useless. Excuse me. This is me just holding in the reload button in case it's not obvious. I mean, it's even decent if you don't just hold it in, but the reality is that this is the way to go. Like, I take it that this was an unintended mechanism, but the problem is that, like, it does literally nothing for any gun except this one. This is the only one that you can do that with, and the gun otherwise is pretty wimpy, so it doesn't really... It's not, viable at all. Nothing's really matter, I don't really have anything like that. Yeah, so it's like there's no reason to even pick the perk up in the modern versions of the game because, well, you can't do this, and this is the only gun you can do this with, and since the gun is really wimpy without doing that, it is only barely usable without doing that. Because it shoots really fast, you never have to reload in reality, which means you can get a lot out of fire bullets, but the gun is pretty weak. It pushes enemies back, which is something, but that really just doesn't matter once the whole screen is full of enemies. Get poison bullets first here. And besides, it's like, you know, this is limited especially by the number of bolts going to be on screen, because you can see it'll wind up only shooting like up and right eventually. It's useless. I guess you can do that with stationary reloader. The game can't even handle it. And these plasma minigun type shots here. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's hot tempered benefits from fire bullets. Angry reloader does not, thankfully, because that would be stupid. That would be way too much. Which makes me wonder if, like, oh, this is intended, since they specifically made fire bullets not work with this, but it does work with the hot tempered. There's also the issue of the way that these angry reloader shots go depend on what gun you're using, which means that they clearly knew that this one would benefit from this. I don't know why they changed it in the later version. It's very mysterious to me. Because like they made the game better in this update versus previous ones, and some other previous ones as well better than previous ones, but for some reason version 1.9.9 and 0.2 or whatever, it's really disappointing. Get a little bit more mileage out of barrel greaser. Fast shot's not gonna do a whole lot, but you know, whatever. Fire bullets are in fact still useful in this gun. It's just, you know, for a long time this is way more powerful. It's so pretty. Telekinetic yet. Didn't notice because I was busy thinking about the guy. This is one of the things that makes it viable long term, is the fact that you can shoot fire bullets so fast. Oh hey, I didn't have bloody miss yet either. I don't have bonus magnet. Ugh. Should probably take a bonus magnet, honestly. Notice the stationary reloader bug happening intermittently there. Okay. Start killing the enemies for reals. Fast loader actually does make this even faster. The weapon power-ups and all that. Bonus magnets are more important, but wasn't there. It's just so entertaining doing that. Just just fill the screen with bullets. All the bullets forever. I know I never point at sharpshooter even, and I don't pick it up. It makes you shoot more slowly. That is the problem. You fire more slowly. Your bullets go exactly where you're pointed, but you fire more slowly, and it's just not worth it. In Quest, it's great, but here it doesn't matter. And the pulse gun in particular, the bullets always go exactly where you're pointing anyhow, so it doesn't matter. You don't get anything out of it. Ammo Maniac doesn't do anything for me. Anxious Loader doesn't do anything for me. So we get the Toxic Avenger. It's just very entertaining doing that. Just watching it get repeatedly smacked with the pulse gun and shots. Stationary reloader bug. Finally, bonus magnets don't have regeneration though. That's okay. These well-placed nukes get you pretty far. Radioactive, if you kill a spideroid with that, it doesn't split. And so, like on the quest where you're supposed to kill some spideroids, if you want to get it done crazy fast, you just need to get enough experience and hope that radioactive is on the first match available to you. I forgot I have telekinetic, and I should be using it. But yeah, you get radioactive on your first perk, and then you just kill the ones that appear carefully standing close to them, so that you don't have to take the time to actually kill all of them. Unstoppable more important than fast loader, because I don't really need to shoot faster. I should say reload faster. So why not? should probably do stuff here. Fast loader it is. So much death. Generation now. I have no idea if I picked up Ammo Maniac. Take Jinxed. Regeneration. Pressure Pulse doesn't do anything. Mr. Melee, however, might. Perk Master. The fact that these don't go in every direction reliably is the thing that makes you die later. I guess I'll go ahead and get Ammo Maniac. Does literally nothing when he's in it. If anything, it might make it worse. It doesn't make it worse. See how fast the enemies are now. Really quite fast. See how much more powerful those fire bullets are than my other attacks there. Almost immediately. Let's go ahead and do it that way. It'll be okay. The odds of me getting a plasma shotgun are pretty low anyway. Well, I guess pyrokinetic's probably the most useful one right now. It doesn't do too much, but still. Damage is exceptionally low. Dodger yet. It's so ridiculous. Anxious Loader doesn't do anything! Yeah, look at Anxious Loader every time. Oh my goodness. It shoots faster if I click! Of course, it's already so fast, it's irrelevant. Ninja. Aggression Pulse doesn't do anything. I guess I'll go ahead and get it though, since it doesn't hurt me. reflex boosted now. It's probably going to be somewhat useful with the pulse gun. Let me get just a little bit more mileage out of this. I feel like I'm missing a perk still. What matters. I don't know. Man, I don't think I have veins of poison or anything at all. That was alright, I can reflex boost it, so it takes a bizarre amount of time to oh, that's not good. That's real not good. I guess I'm getting ammunition within, because I can't use those perks. Those are not helpful yet. I have no idea whenever you have both of them how it decides where to take the stuff from. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be murdering me though. Oh, I thought I touched an enemy. That's not what happened. Don't have breathing room on here. But it'll be alright for now. Wrong button. Sorry, right mouse button instead of a middle mouse button. So that's what I set reload to be. Picked up the fire blast, nothing happened. Even if your bullets are hitting stuff, it starts getting kind of messy here. Makes it really hard to kill enemies that are down to the left of you, pretty much no matter what you do. You start to see the problem that arises if you don't get fire bullets, even with this setup. Oh hey, there's some fire bullets. They're still a little bit sketchy at this point, but you gotta have them. You don't get much done without them. Fire bullets are definitely more powerful than the angry reloader spam. Don't necessarily get 100% uptime, and then what do? You just reload. This will probably be my last one. So I'll eat a bit. Wait around for the show, I guess. It should be in 90 minutes that I'm on if the show starts. A little bit of screen scrolling can really screw with your ability to pick up power-ups. Oops, I didn't actually want to pick that up yet. It's okay though. Not gonna hurt me yet. I did not mean to pick that up. I really gotta have the timer for the shield to be able to take full advantage of a shield, because you can stand on top of the enemies and get a lot done. I gotta get out of here. Come on. There we go. Having the reflex boosted perk is killer. You can barely pick things up with telekinetic. Multiple bullets. It takes a lot to kill him. Thank you, Dodger. Managed to get lucky enough to not get hit there. Bullets, so many of them that it's they're disappearing. Whoops, I wasn't really ready to pick up the reflex boost, but that's alright. It's not really gonna mess anything up. See how stupidly many bullets it takes to kill an enemy. Oh, I didn't even realize I had fire bullets. And you'll notice now it's actually letting me both shoot and reload at the same time. I have no idea why. It might be the reflex boost that makes it happen, but it's pretty handy. How slow I am. At least how slow I feel. I feel very slow. Alright, I got a bandage. Not dead yet. Ooh. That was a miracle. Definitely should have been dead on that one. Oh, there's fire bullets. Oh, shield. Oh, but I don't have a timer for my shield. There we go. Gotta kind of run through enemies sometimes. That's the thing. You gotta be brave, but you also gotta be paranoid. The end is nigh. Not gonna make it much longer. That's, yeah. Oof, just barely got that shield. Did not get the health. Shield's still up though. no idea how much shield I got left, though. Need to get it just a little bit early. Okay, I don't need to shoot my gun. What do I have here? Okay, breathing room's on here, where it belongs. Got a shield accidentally. Saved my life. I've got to snake my way through this mess. Grab all of the power-ups that I gotta have. Oh. Take breathing room. Health. This isn't gonna last much longer. Okay, I've got to grim deal myself. I wasn't gonna last there. Alright, yeah, that wasn't too horrible, especially considering I was using the pulse gun. Let me... Okay, so... Yeah, my top 10 scores are basically 7 million and up. I'm gonna pop over real quick to the other game for a moment. Which is to say the latest version that also allows me to actually get high scores. I'm just gonna put it in window mode for myself so I don't have to kick myself over fixing all the stupid desktop resizing. It'll start eventually. It really takes a long time. And I have no idea why. So I can move some windows around on my desktop while I'm waiting on the launcher to launch. Aha! There we go. Finally have the game. Almost. Gave me the box so I could push the button to start the game. Come on, did the game crash? It looks like it crashed. Okay, well, let's try it again. Maybe it'll work better this time. Aha! That was much faster. Now the game's even starting. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, it messes up sometimes. Come on. Alright, so let me recapture this real quick. Alright, that should capture. Yep, there it is. Okay. So, we can see that, so the score 2010, so 2011 is when the update came out that nerfed fire bullets. So 2010, there's a 2012, but blowtorch 100% accuracy. I mean, splitter gun maybe, but something sketchy about that. 2012 with plasma shotgun, which means it was before that somebody did an update. 2010, because you had to manually update. Okay, there's another 2012 plasma shotgun, which means pre-update. 2010 plasma shotgun, 2010 jackhammer, 2010 jackhammer, 2010 plasma shotgun, 2010 jackhammer, 2010 plasma shotgun, 2010 jackhammer, 2010 jackhammer, plasma shotgun. Notice notice a pattern here of a lot of 2010 scores from some people. Here's a Gauss shotgun one, that's kind of weird. 2012 and also presumably pre-update, in fact. 2010, 2010, 2010, 2010, 2010, 2010. Let's see if we get something other than 2012 or before then. Not getting anywhere here. Hey, look, we're getting near to where my top score should be. The one that I just got. Okay, here's one that I got in 2013, which was probably pre-update, even though it was 2013. Probably. So 2012s and 10s and 10s and 10s. All the 10s. There's one from 2006. So that was before some of the buffs to some things. And that's me, surprise, surprise. Look, it's an ion minigun. That's not really the gun I'm using, I'm sure. It just shows the gun that you fired the most shots with, which is why blowtorch showed up on that one person's thing, so it's hard to say what really happened there. And more 2010s. Oh, there's a 2013 again, and it's me. And that one is, in fact, after the update, as far as I know. Or, no, that means... And that one's permanently updated. Yeah, so that one's, I'm pretty sure, after the update. Some more 2010s and a 2012 here. There's a 2006 for me, a 2007 for me. Lots of 2010s. And that's just a score. I don't know what that's doing down there, but anyhow, you can see that the top 99 are 8.8 million plus, and I'm the only person, I think, with a score from after 2012. Like, those are all 2010s. What's that? That's February 2013. 2006 score. Yeah, then a 2013 score that's March and a jackhammer, so it's probably after the update. So yeah, there's a 2007, that's me. So yeah, I am the only person on the entire leaderboard with a score after 2012. Just me. And you can see that of all of these scores here, my old ones, only like a few of them would have even made it onto this leaderboard. And now, like, if I look at turn off show internet scores for a sec here and go back to survival. And if we look here, let's see if we can find any. Do I have any scores here that are newer? Because there's a 2013. Let's see, where is a score that's recent from like this year or something? So there, that I think, this is my high score on the new version. The best I've ever been able to do is 2.5 million. Nowhere near the scores I normally got. I mean, look at all these ones above it. These are all from, except for a couple of them, from before the update. And then I got one earlier from also before the update. Like it says Namington, that means, probably anyway, that I did it on the up-to-date version of the game. So yeah, almost all of them, there's 2.5 million, that's my best on the new version of the game. It's bad, it's real bad. And so that's why the high score table is useless, and that's why I plan to stream not the current version, because there's basically no point. There's a 0% chance of getting on the leaderboard, basically. Because, like, it would be pretty difficult to get on the leaderboard in the first place. But considering that most of the scores on there, well, all of the scores on there, except for like 2, are from before they nerfed a bunch of stuff, it ain't happening. Alright, that's enough of that. I need to eat and then get ready to put on the show. So if anybody watched this, I hope you enjoyed it.